Okay, let's keep going. We witnessed a little bit of a ghosty goo last time, so let's see if we can find some more ghosty goos. And I'm saying this with a lot of confidence, but I hope we don't encounter any ghosts at all, because I will poop myself. Candy for you. Did I put this up? In my sleep or something, maybe?
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
It's Christmas Eve?
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
That's because he's dead.
Irving.
And he's a ghost.
Don't tell
on
me
the
you're
phone.
staying on just for me. Go.
Ghost in the show.
I promise not to get
Ghost
into
in
any
the
trouble for
phone.
the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
It's very
Thanks.
nice. But I don't trust you.
You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
But I don't get it.
You've been
stalking
part of this
me?
place since you were born. You belong here.
Well,
we belong
I
together.
thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
What tells you
Oh.
I'm not sharpening my knives this very minute?
Didn't mean
It's
to press
good we're
that.
just talking
But it
on the
turned out
phone.
okay.
then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Oh, are you? No, I'm gonna
Well,
be cute
I'm
back.
glad you're here. Yep, I probably would never have said that either 2 days ago.
Maybe once this whole thing is over, we could,
We?
me, you, us.
Oh,
We'll see.
I don't fuck
It's
ghosts,
sure gonna
Irving.
feel weird not to talk to you at least once a day.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Well, excuse me.
Okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon.
Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on
Humping
another
my
flashback
unicorn
about the life
cushions.
of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
Doing the
They-
deed. Going at it like animals.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it.
Oh yeah, I forgot
These
she
are
was
my
a minor.
memories,
Never mind.
And, hey, did you hear that?
No.
What the hell is that?
What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
Not me. I don't want to check at all. I want to talk about this music box.
Oh, look at that! I thought I lost you that time the Thompson girl came to play. Leonard must have found you someplace. Oh, the key's missing. Well, maybe better that way.
Oh! Sorry about that, my dog's barking. The Light of Egypt, or the Science of the Soul
News?
and the Stars.
I'm not surprised the academic world distanced itself from
Oh,
Leonard.
I already did
Why'd you
this.
say that? You heard of them?
No, But stars are stars. When you die, you're dead.
I'm gonna restart that because I didn't get a word of it. My dogs barked, and then it sounded like somebody was in my house. And it sounded like somebody came through the door downstairs. And I thought it was my boyfriend, but it was nobody there. Am I getting haunted now? Ah, this leads into the crawl space, huh? Here's my camera. Here's my taser. And here's my microphone. Okay, the microphone amplifies that. Sexy smexy. Be you heathens? Be you ghosts? Be you friendly ghosts? Or be you ghosts with murder eyes?
I wanted to tell you something.
The noise of that
I heard
phone.
a sound. Something familiar.
Familiar?
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of...
Now is not the
chemistry.
time, Irving.
Are you trying to tell me something, Irving? Something embarrassing, maybe?
I can understand that you can't stand the sight of the Timberline, not even on a postcard, but for me, this is important. It's given me the chance
Irving,
to
I
meet...
really think we need to put off this conversation.
I am obsessed with sounds, okay?
Somehow, it would be nice if, after this whole thing, we could meet in person, have a drink. I mean, if I'm going too fast, just say
Irving,
no. So
oh my
probably-
god.
Irving.
You're a
I
ghost
know
too.
it's ridiculous to ask out someone you've never even seen, but people get close in lots of ways.
I don't think I'm gonna make it out alive. Alive?
Please.
Alive.
Shh, a sec.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line. Sorry, I'm a klutz sometimes, and...
Irving, please shut the fuck up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this. But now, just give me time to figure out where the sound is coming from. I'll call you back.
Sure. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, we have business to attend. I don't necessarily need to go in there. I hate that this microphone thing has a smiley on it. Oh yeah, body in the rug, I remember. Excuse me, sir? What?
Irving, you hear me?
I got an achievement.
For fuck's sake.
Irving, now is the time. Thank
Hey,
you.
sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
I heard ghosts.
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds,
What sounds?
whispers.
It was a
Maybe a
cough, I'm
draft
pretty
of crawl
sure.
Spaces. Hotel's full of them.
It's like he wasn't
Yeah,
even
sure,
through Corona.
sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
Irving, I have a feeling you're not going to help me at all. That was in the game. That was definitely in the game. That was definitely in the game and not out here. I need to convince myself sometimes, you know? Like...
Nikki?
I remembered!
What?
This sound I keep hearing.
It's
Did you
this?
figure out where it's coming from?
Yes! I mean, no, maybe. But I remember why it sounds familiar.
I
The
suppose,
chandeliers.
but...
What chandeliers?
The ones in the ballroom.
Nicole, I don't follow. I'm probably stung from before.
Stop thinking about before and listen to me.
I'm listening.
Cheers.
When I was little, I could
To
sit
desperate
for
men.
hours and watch them set up the parties in the ballroom.
Uh-huh.
To me, those chandeliers were like a flying merry-go-round.
What does all this have to do
You
with the
shouldn't
sound you
spin,
heard?
my girl.
Every time the window behind the bar was opened,
Have you not
the
watched Phantom
decorations
of the
would
Opera?
clink. That's the sound I heard. Those old chandeliers moving in the breeze.
But the chandeliers in the ballroom were taken down 2 or 3 years ago.
They're right here.
I'm not crazy.
But what you're saying is impossible.
It's right here, my
sure.
dude. It was not
No.
taken down.
I don't understand, but whatever made that sound is around here somewhere.
So this is not
You're
it.
worrying me.
I just need to think and listen.
Think
Okay.
and listen.
Keep me posted. Please.
Those are two things that I know how to do extremely well. Yeah, it's definitely getting louder back here. Oh! It stopped! This is our Stanley Hotel picture, no? We've looked at this, right?
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
It doesn't look like there's a chandelier in that picture.
Maybe you're right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
Nice.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
Reverend
And your
Solon
parents?
was fucking.
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Nasty.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect.
Am I sensing some jealousy here?
Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
be careful.
Yeah, there's no chandelier at all here. But I was staring right at the chandelier. He said that the chandelier got taken down, but the chandelier was right there. Like, it fell on the floor and scratched up the floor as well. So, what happened with the chandelier? Did the phantom interfere? I've got some bars going on right here. I do not appreciate waking up in churches, okay? Hello? Come in. Or you know what? Maybe don't. I changed my mind. $25. What? What is this? This is the Bible, right? Yeah. The Corinthians, chapter 13, page 333. What does that angel number mean? Let me see if I can read some of this. I can zoom. If I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, and have not charity, I am become as founding brass or a tinkling cymbal. tinkle on my cymbals. That's what I always say. But now, brethren, if I come to you speaking with tongues, what shall I profit you? Unless I speak to you either in revelation, or in knowledge, or in prophecy, or in doctrine. True words, Jesus. Give it to him straight, Jesus. Who is camping in the church? Okay, never mind. I didn't want to leave anyway. Can, Jesus? Jesus ain't there, girl. Sacred image. Some sort of pastor giving a lecture. Or sermon. Whatever it is they do. I don't have my stuff. Is it cursed if I do hopscotch backwards? Chat. Is it gay to do hopscotch backwards? I think it is. Where the Fraggle Rock am I? Am I back in the hotel? I saw a laundry chute in the hotel, so I'm guessing yes. What's working? Who's washing? It ain't me. This is dripping. Close the tap. You're paying so much water. The bills must be insane in this place. Housekeeping. Ben, Alessia, Connie, Meg, Wendy, Barbara. Barbara's Rabababa. I wish I could rap that song. That is such an iconic song. I think you guys would love it if I could. Hey, it's the Farting Coast! I'm back here. We just randomly have access to a church back here. That's just a thing that happens here. Alright. Blasted chunks of finest... Roasted, not blasted. Oh no, I've got that song in my head.
Abracadabra.
But I still don't have my stuff. Okay, this is where... Yeah. I need to orientate myself every time in this hotel. Hey! That diorama just jump scared itself back into the game. Hello, can I call my boyfriend, please? Please let me telephone home. I kind of also don't want my equipment back because I don't want to hear more whispers that really scared the shit out of me last time. Nope, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Nope. No. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it at all. I did not, okay? I didn't hear it, okay? I'm home. I'm safe. Okay, I'm back on my base. If you deny it, then it's not true, okay? That's how life is. Ignorance is bliss, they say, okay? Here's my stuff. Was I sleepwalking? Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
I woke up in a church.
I mean...
Did you roofie me?
I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think... I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious.
Like
I woke up
the daughter in
church,
Silent Hill
standing
movie?
in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
All the time. God, I hate it when it
One
happens.
doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
Damn.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
Yeah, but you don't
I
get the
never told anyone.
point, my dude.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
The church is scary.
I don't want to go back
It's
there
a
now.
very scary church, okay? God is in there.
I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Christmas. Nikki.
You want me to go back to the church? Don't want, really, but my sleepwalking must be a sign. But what about all the stuff that was talking to me on my way back? Was that not a sign? I hear a lot of things, guys. I hear so many things. The scare factor is real, okay? God damn. Where are my car keys? I want to leave. Why am I still here? It was this way, right?
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you're excluding the idea that I received our Lord's calling in the dream?
I never thought about that. Sister Nicole doesn't sound bad at all, though.
Yeah, but then you can't tap that, Irving.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother.
I wonder where that goes.
She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
Is it this
I
way?
think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't
No.
get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
She quit
I
gone.
gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was
Ominous
always
door?
running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no
It's
doubt
my
about
ominous
it.
door.
He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
Oh, it's me. I thought I heard someone fapping. It's just me stepping in water. Okay, I'm getting turned around again. Church. Okay. Boiler room? Where am I then? It is this way. Main something? Okay, yeah, no. This is the correct way. Sorry, I got turned around. I got a bad vibe when I looked down here the first time. I guess that's why I didn't want to go back. Nope. Didn't hear that. Nope. Refuse to acknowledge those sounds. Just outright refuse to believe that they exist. I will not look back. I will not investigate further, okay? Let's play some tunes.
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Yeah!
What are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
I've always loved Phantom of the
I'm a
Opera!
Phantom of the Opera fan.
Hell yeah, me
It's
too!
been years since anyone played it.
That's what it sounds
My
like.
mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
I'll just put it in my VW bug, yeah.
You're better off listening to a cat in heat than my scales.
Well, you can always pick it up again. Even if I don't think it's crucial. I mean, playing the organ.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
I'm a digger too. I enjoy digging.
Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music.
Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it.
While I was considered
Rachel
the illiterate
is
artist
Jared,
in the house.
19, never
If
learned how to
Rachel had
read.
been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so
Okay.
perfect?
So much
Yes.
more jealousy now.
I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
You wanted to get
Keep
fucked by
looking.
your dad, huh? That's really what you wanted? I don't know about that, my sister. I don't know about that. Can you tell him about this? Yes, you can.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open. for
Harsh
now.
words!
Goddamn sons of... Oh! I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
Some
Normally,
underpants.
No one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Okay.
Harsh reaction. He's just maybe just some homeless dude who didn't want to freeze. Talk about being a
Practicing
pick-me.
for the church choir now?
I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Can
Tell
I
me
ask
about
you
your father.
Your mysterious father, who you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I
What
don't
a
know
weird
happened
topic
between
to
you,
bring
but
up
if
so
you wanna
randomly.
Talk about it.
I will.
Can I play
But
the
not
song?
now. It's complicated.
Yeah.
Daddy
I get
issues, huh?
that.
Me
Believe
too.
me, I do.
Thanks.
Yeah, I want a daddy to fuck me. I can't even say that, like, not even as a joke. Like, it's so weird that she's just so jealous of the teenager
What'd you
that her
find?
dad
The
fucked.
paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
Saints.
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, 1,000,000 times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time
Some
it
blow-up
was.
dolls, some streamers,
There was
I
that
don't know.
huge lady, the
huge-
assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce.
Huge
She
lady.
used to get so mad.
A
Fat
judicious
shaming.
girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
That does
The
sound good.
riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Uh-huh.
Can you remember it?
We're done here.
Incredible! Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart, or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's...
And where do we start? Where's the
I-
starting point then for
Wow.
this?
Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Or if you find butterflies flying about. I suppose it's this way. Down the stairs, watch your steps, don't fall apart. Yeah, this is it. Is this the... Here. Hey, that was easy!
Oh, shit.
Call your boyfriend. I don't like this. What in the fuck? What in the fuck is this?
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery
What?
decorations?
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows drawn on the walls.
Breadcrumb.
Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
Coconut!
Way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Oh, wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Was zum Teufel? This is insane. Especially this. What were they doing to her? Oh my gosh. A retainer box.
Did you get out of there?
You know by any chance if Rachel
Cute.
wore a retainer?
Maybe. There was an article saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember. She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
What does Rachel's retainer have to do with anything?
I found a box. It could be hers.
Why should someone keep a 10-year-old retainer?
Why should
Maybe
someone
they're
keep a
not just
child
keeping
down
it.
here?
Maybe they're using it. The box is empty.
No way. I can't...
Let me go on.
Let me go on. Very fancy key. Breadcrumb. Okay. I think that's all there is to see here.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No.
I agree.
I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
It's a
I
good
don't
goddamn
know,
question.
I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be
Spooky.
so calm?
How
If
can you be so
someone wasn't
calm?
there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Should I take up my microphone? Rachel? Or do you go by another
Yes.
R word?
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're going to say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
What does he know?
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there.
I have to agree with Irving here.
Both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
Aliens are real.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father, he spent years in there, in total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
I can't believe you said something like that.
That is unbelievable,
Think
dude.
about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of
I
weaknesses.
feel like I'm caught up in somebody
but
else's
sure,
drama here.
What you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old. But fucking hell, don't you dare even think that.
I'm so uncomfortable
He would
right
never
now.
have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
I didn't get a choice there. It was too fast. Nicole. Nicole, you pissed off our lifeline here.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake.
Nicole, come on.
Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead.
I have my own theory. I
Then
wish you could
the
stop
lipstick
talking
from
so I
10
could tell
years
it to
ago
you.
turns up still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get to it, Rachel, alright? No, don't worry. Don't get your panties in a twist. So, it's a children's room that they recreated, right? And they've been talking about how Rachel couldn't read properly. And obviously we saw that really nice friendly message on the chalkboard. So, Rachel was probably like a little developmentally behind, maybe? And with the ways that we know people have treated and still do treat people who are developmentally behind, like Rachel, is it really a surprise if they locked her up, kept her there for their own will, and my daddy Leonard is just a Josef Fritzl kind of guy. And maybe she is still alive, and now she wants me to uncover the truth behind what happened to her. It's a nice
The
song.
27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High.
Okay.
We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself.
Interesting.
Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage, that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Okay, fantastic. Okay, folks, we have to end it there. We're running out of time otherwise. But I don't understand how these clues fit together yet. I don't know why Daddy would keep the medal of that day. Because it's not his medal, but that was also my music box. But did I put the medal in that music box? I don't even remember. Like, you know, like Nicole doesn't remember is what I mean. So yeah, Rachel is trying to tell me something, but it's not something that I don't already know. Like Nicole knows that that's the day that Mommy found out that he was fucking a teenager. And she left. I suppose she found out more than she bargained for. But I have a lot of questions. I have so many questions. I want to keep playing, but like I said, that's all we have time for today. Stick around for the next episode if you're excited to find out what happens next, because I kind of am, and I'm super happy that we haven't died yet or gotten ear raped by ghosts anymore. Thank you for sticking around today. If you enjoyed the video, why not leave it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what you think happened to Rachel, and if Rachel is still alive. What's your theory? Ooh. Okay, thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next one. Bye-bye!